years, the president of the Kraft Agency, Dave Kraft.
Hey, Bart. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks. Great
Good
to
see
be
you.
here.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
Quarter of a century of visits.
That's insane. In
Yeah.
fact, I happened to get a pop-up notification today. I think it was from 11 years ago. It was a picture of me sitting here with you.
Wow.
And it was really weird because apparently I had more hair and I was thinner.
Yes, you
It's
look better.
Strange.
I can't imagine that you've changed. You're pretty much,
I know.
yeah. And I really, I can't believe 25 years.
And that's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
But we both we're both mostly ageless, don't you think?
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Plus, we went through the makeup
Right.
area
Yeah.
before the show.
Yeah, thank God.
Well, you've been pretty. I mean, you've stayed the same all these years. You haven't had any big sways or.
Oh, sure.
You haven't
yeah.
had any kind of wacky period in your life, have you?
Well, some might say my entire life is a wacky period, but I guess that's based upon your perspective.
How old do you feel? Do you
I
still
know,
think you're like
right?
in the 20s?
In my head, I feel like I'm like 32, right?
Yeah.
But then something will happen, I'll get up and I'll be like, oh gosh, my knee's not working or something. What the heck happened there?
Yes. Or Sandy will tell you not to get on the ladder.
Right.
Yes.
Well, I am smart enough not to get on most ladders. Yeah.
So
look at
yeah, we've got the this is the tradition, and it's quite a ceremony. Do we have music or anything?
Drum roll or something.
Yes. The calendar. How many years? Do you know that in the century plus you've been at this, your firm, your family, has it always been part of the
As
company?
long as I can remember, someone dropped off one to us a couple years ago. They had found cleaning out their dad's stuff or something that was from the 40s, I think. And it was a very similar format. That was kind of cool. But, I started delivering these calendars for my dad when I was 16.
That was your first job in the.
More or less, yeah.
Yeah.
And, well, besides mowing the lawn and things like that. But so I'd get a list and I'd have to drive around town. And of course, you're 16. I didn't really know how to find my way around town. And there was no Google Maps. I mean, there was no internet. There was no phones, obviously. And we're talking horse and carriage days, right? And but that's how I found my way around town and found myself meeting people. And there are still some people, some companies that I'm still dropping calendars off to today. So it's kind of fun for me.
I wouldn't be surprised if there were companies that this was the main reason they stayed with.
I don't care for Dave, but man, that calendar is something
we
else.
can't not have the calendar. There are people here that fight over the ripping of the papers.
It's very satisfying, isn't
It's
it?
Brandon.
Yeah.
If someone does it, Brandon gets mad. So
It's very satisfying.
We only have 12 more days
Yeah,
left, so you
12
got
more
here
days.
just in time.
Right in time.
Any big plans for you and your family for the Christmas?
Not really. It seems to have sort of crept up on us, took us by surprise a little bit. But it is going to happen next week, apparently.
Well, I didn't really realize this, but Thanksgiving was so late. There were only like 3 weeks between Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Right. I mean, maybe that's what happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, nothing really out of the ordinary. We'll spend some family time and try to get up north after the holidays and enjoy what Michigan has to offer.
Apparently, there are resorts open for skiing up north right now.
I think Boyne Mountain's open and Treetops may be open. I know Seagull Resort's opening up this weekend. They've got quite a bit of snow up there.
Yeah, they've been able to make it.
And making it,
Yeah.
right? Both.
It's been, super cold. We had that really long cold spell, so they made a lot of snow.
I'm sure they did, right.
And
But no, today it's like 50 out, and it feels like it should be 75.
Right. One day.
One day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoy it while it's here.
Right.
What about shopping? You seem like the person that has everything. Are you?
Well, okay, I'm not sure how to take that, but
No, I mean, you've had you get to a point where it's like, if you want it, you got it. And are you hard to buy for?
No, I don't think so. I think I'm pretty easy. It drives Sandy crazy because I'll be like, yeah, don't buy me anything. Honest to God, I don't need anything. And of course,
You do.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty easy.
We do this every year. Okay, let's not do that. Let's not get it. Okay, just one thing. Okay,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, and you better have more than one.
It never
The
works.
secret to a happy marriage, right?
That's right. And what about Lauren? Will she be coming home for
She
Christmas?
did. She got home this last weekend, and she actually has kind of a long winter break, almost through the third week of January, and I think she's anxious to go back. She's only been home for a few days, but it's good to have her there, of
And
course.
how far along is she?
She's in the middle of her junior year, which I find hard to believe that as
Oh
well.
man, is where Miami of
Miami
Ohio?
of Ohio.
Yeah.
Yep. I keep telling her another year and a half till she's off the payroll, and I don't think she believes me.
What's
Of course, I'm only partly facetious.
Yeah,
but-
like the Christmas gift thing. It's
right.
Yeah.
Right.
What's she gonna do?
She's going to be. She wants to be an elementary ed teacher.
Oh, she'll be good.
Yeah, she'll be great at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just needs to find her a job and someplace good and safe and.
Well, there's certainly a lot of great districts around here.
Oh, no
so
doubt. I would
yeah.
absolutely love that. Yeah. She's
Well-
going to be an amazing teacher.
Someone today, we were talking earlier that the community has we have made the community a place people want to come back to after they go away to school.
Absolutely.
And you probably, I know.
I mean,
you
I
see it.
experienced that, a lifetime ago, but I absolutely made the right decision and couldn't be happier. Life is really good around Jackson.
Yeah.
We're very fortunate in terms of, our length of our commute typically, right? The things that Jackson has to offer. Life can be pretty easy. Not that there aren't challenges, of course there are, but by and large, I think life in a city like Jackson over a large city is really nice.
Yeah, every time I go somewhere, I appreciate Jackson even more.
Right.
We're
Agreed.
an hour from the airport, or an hour and a half from downtown Detroit.
Right.
It's like, yeah, and you're right. All the things, if you want to go golfing, just go golfing.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We've got, the symphony. I know Georgia was here earlier, and the museum and the symphony, and so many great institutions. And there's always something new going on downtown, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah. So, big year for the Kraft Insurance Agency. How was it, business wise?
Yeah, it was good. We only do as well as our clients do, and they all seem to be doing fairly well. There's still some inflationary challenges and things like that people are working through, but that seems to be tempering a little bit. So I'd say by and large, it's good.
Yeah, I think the healthcare, the big question about whether we'll have subsidies next year is still up in the air, isn't
Right.
it?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that is still up in the air. I mean, I personally don't understand how you make something affordable by having to subsidize it, but maybe we need to just rework the whole thing altogether.
Yeah, I think it sounds like there are people that want to make decisions about healthcare and insurance that are very far removed from healthcare and insurance and don't really know enough about it.
Totally agree. And I'm not trying to be political, but I think every member of Congress should be on the same health care that we have. They should not have a separate, distinct health plan. Just like they should be on Social Security. They shouldn't have their own retirement. I mean, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. And if they're making decisions, it should impact them equally.
Yeah. And if they're,
I think that's apolitical.
I think
that's just common
it is
sense.
apolitical, and I agree with you. It's just it's something that's the way the government should run.
Right.
And if they're not working, then they don't get paid.
Yeah. Oh, 100% agree with that too. Yeah.
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 Like
If the government shuts down, they should not be
That's
being
right.
paid.
Yeah.
I think you should run for
I
office.
don't think so.
Yeah, me neither.
That's the last thing.
Way too many skeletons.
Well, we appreciate all the great service. We here at JTV, we've had the fine folks of the Kraft Agency handle all of our insurance worry-free. Actually, even going back to Townley Studios before, back in the 80s. So,
It's hard to believe.
yeah.
But, we truly appreciate it. It's a great partnership, and we really appreciate it.
Well, thanks so much, and Merry Christmas to you
Yeah,
and
Merry
your family.
Christmas,
and
Happy Holidays. Here's to a great 2026.
Hear, hear.
Cheers.
From the Craft Agency, Dave Craft.